Hi y'all, it's me, Miss Kree. I'm back again today with another video. So, I am about to fix me some macaroni and tuna salad, but I had to come in here and talk to y'all about something. You know, I be telling people all the time about how people be faking like they working out. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. People be going to the gym like they really working out. So, I was up by the gym. I guess you might as well say people watching, right? So I couldn't make a video at the time because I was on my phone. So I'm up at the gym. Well, up by the gym. I ain't gonna say at the gym because I wasn't at no gym. So I'm up by the gym and it's this lady. I don't know who this lady is. So the lady is, you know, she get out her vehicle. I'm like, okay, just, you know, she an older lady. She about to go work out. You better go ahead, girl. You know, I'm like, yeah, go ahead now. So, whole time, she like this holding her phone. You know, like she jogging and all that, you know, holding her phone. Like, taping herself, like recording herself. So, I was just like, okay, you know. I'm thinking she doing it so before she going to the gym. So she go stand in front of the gym and she like this with her phone. Oh, hold on, it's another phone right here. So she like this with her phone, right? So she do a whole like this so everybody can see the gym in the background of, you know, what she was doing. So I'm just like, okay, maybe this is like her intro to going into the gym type of thing. So then she walked down further down the little sidewalk, still doing a 360 turnaround. So I'm just watching. And I'm like, this lady is not going to go into that gym. So she do her little 360 turnaround. Like, she did it, I swear she did it like 4 times. So, now, she is standing in front of the gym doors again. Still doing her little 360. This is red peppers. Red onions. So she doing a 360 turnaround again in front of the door. So then she walks back over to the parking lot, and she kept looking because you can't really see through my windshield. So she couldn't see, or maybe you can see through it, you just can't see clearly. So I guess she knew it was somebody sitting in the truck because I had the truck was on. So I'm just like, I kept saying this lady is not going into the gym. So she do a little jog, still holding her phone, a jog down the parking lot in front of the cars, turn around, do a jog back up towards the gym. And it's just like this lady doing all this shit. She can't be going to the gym. She jogs up, go back up to the front door by the gym. And then, you know, do a little sachet, still mind you, still recording herself. Do a little sachet back down the parking lot. And then I'm just like, okay, maybe she really gonna go into the gym. Maybe this is like her build up. That lady got in her car and left. And I'm just like, what the hell? What is happening? You did all that. And I don't know if it's just people you like to say, oh, I went to the gym. So now you gotta actually record yourself at the gym. So that was one lady. Another lady, you get out your car. Now, I'm not saying you can't be cute when you go to work out. I'm not saying that at all. But you know how when people work out, you can tell they kind of worked out. They might be sweating a little bit, just a little something, little perspiration. Or, you know, their clothes might be a little damp looking. So this girl, now, I didn't see her when she walked in, but she walked in the gym. Then she turned around and walked right back out the gym. And man, she already had on little shorts, right? But you got your shorts rolled all the way up. So now all your ass cheeks is hanging out the bottom of these shorts because you got them rolled up at the waist. So you got your makeup on, your little sunglasses on. You ain't worked out at all. You walked in that gym and turned around and walked back out. Because I was like, wait a minute. I know I saw her. So I turned around and was like, oh yeah, she just walked in. And I was he was like, she wasn't in there 5 minutes. So you turn around and walk out, and you get in the car with somebody else. Mind you, you didn't get into your car. Somebody pulled up, and you got in the car and left with them. I'm just like, oh man. I was like, I gotta come up to this gym more often and people watch, because it be some stuff going on up here. What in the hell is happening? So then this guy walked past, and my thing is to each his own. Everybody don't have money to buy new outfits and stuff like that for the gym. I get that. But I'm not gonna say I know this guy, but I know where this guy works at, right? You not gonna tell me. I mean, this guy, the shoes had all kinds of holes, and I'm just like, okay, this man got all these holes in his shoe. But then you was in there for a hot 20 minutes, if that. Now, mind you, you came out, you was sweating. You look like you done worked out, at least ran on a treadmill. You did something, because you was real sweaty within that little 20 minutes that you was in there. But, sir, I know where you work at. You're not going to tell me you don't have enough money to buy you a pair of shoes. The man's shoes had all kinds of holes and stuff in it. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And I kept looking. I was like, I know him. Where do I know him from? And I know where the man work at. And I'm like, oh, that's him. You know you need to be ashamed of yourself. Why you got them shoes on with them holes in that shoe like that? You need to stop what you're doing. I'm just like, oh man, what the hell? What be going on up here? That's 3 people in that short amount of time. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing, huh? I don't have nothing to prop this up on. It's 3 people in that short amount of time that done did some questionable things. Y'all still can't see the shit. Okay, there we can go right there. And I'm just like, oh, what is happening up here? Man. I said, wait till I get back in the house. I have to make a video about this, because this is a hot mess. What in the hell is happening up here? Do y'all know people that be like that? How they fake like they working out and they really not working out? They just go to the gym to take pictures to make it look like they working out and they really not. Y'all know people that's like that? So if y'all know people that's like that, put a dumbbell or a little workout man in the comments. But okay, if you know somebody that's like that, what's the point? Is it just to do a video? Just for social media? Just to say, I went to the gym? Is it that? Because I don't understand the point. Because if you drove, imagine, gas is not free and it's not cheap. You drove all the way up here to the gym to fake like you was going to work out? Why? Who is it? Hey, no. Who is it that you're trying to convince? I guess their social media maybe. Or maybe they got some accountability people that's like, oh, no, you got to go to the gym. So they went. They showed that they was there. And you jogged your ass back to your car and left. So, do y'all know people that's like that? I'm just trying to understand, because I always figured people did it, but never seen it like firsthand until today. And I was just like, oh, well, that lady did all that performing for that camera and got your ass back in your car and left. Girl, you need to stop what you're doing, lady. But I don't know. I don't know how often she do it or what. But she definitely did it today. She definitely did that shit today. But it's just like, why though? Girl, and then my thing is, it ain't like you a young lady. You a little older. You got a little age on you. So why you feel like you gotta prove something to somebody? I don't understand. If you ain't going to the gym, you ain't going to the gym. Don't go up there and fake like you going. And do a little video and a twirl around, and then get back in do a little jog in the parking lot, then get back in your truck and leave, or get back in your car and leave. What's the point? I don't know. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think this? Oh, I put some of these in here too. Some sweet heat banana peppers. Do y'all eat those? I like them. I like them all kind of stuff. Because they They don't taste like regular banana peppers to me because they got a little sweet heat to it. But hang on, watch out. I gotta take it about this juice and let it just get a little drying off on this paper towel real quick. But yeah, do y'all know people that's like that? That do a lot of faking? Acting like they going to the gym and they really ain't going to the gym. Because that shit was crazy. And I kept saying, I bet you she ain't going in the gym. I bet you she ain't gonna go. And she didn't. And then the other girl, like I said, your makeup and stuff done like you going to the club or something. You got your little shorts rolled up. You looking for something. You looking for something at that gym, and there wasn't no workout equipment. So, I don't know, y'all. I just thought that was quite interesting. But I don't know. People do some strange things. And that's why I like people watching too, because when people think nobody is watching them, they do some weird stuff. Like that lady that was doing all the running around for the video. She probably wasn't thinking nobody was paying her no attention. But I was, because I'm always looking at somebody do something. I'm always people watching something. But I don't know. I thought that was just rather amusing. Especially to be faking. And my thing, like I said, you too old to be doing all this faking like you going to somebody's gym. Girl, why you acting like that? If you ain't gonna go, just don't go. Don't fake like you gonna go. And then get up there and do a little video shoot. And then turn around and go back home. What was the point? I don't know, y'all. But, anywho. Like I said, do y'all know some folks that's like that? Y'all probably do. I mean, I don't know nobody personally that's like that. But, here we are. Hold on, let me move the camera back up. Well, you know what? I guess I don't have to move the camera back up. Let me just finish making this macaroni and tuna salad. So, for whatever reason, I only like this kind of mayonnaise. Duke's mayonnaise. Let me see. I think I already got some in the refrigerator. No, I don't have that for you, bro. Yeah, it's a little bit right here. Some Duke's. Duke's. Oh. And I don't have no regular relish, so I'm just going to use these. What is this? Sweet salad cubes. It tastes almost just like relish anyway. So, yeah. But we don't need a whole lot because we got the sweet heat in there. All right, that should be enough. What all do y'all put in y'all macaroni and tuna salad? Like, what kind of seasonings and stuff y'all put in there? Do y'all put mustard in y'all's? What y'all know? So I just put a little bit of pepper. But I added as I feel like I need it. And onion powder. And just a little teeny bit. That's not it. Just a little teeny bit of Himalayan salt. Just a little teeny bit. Mix it all up. And then I'm going to add just a little teeny bit of mustard to it too. Do y'all add mustard to y'all's? This is the only thing I really like mustard in. I mean, not mustard, mayonnaise in. Because like everything else, like salad, not salad. Like sandwiches, stuff like that. It has to be like very thin. A very thin coat of mayonnaise. Or I'm not going to eat it. It's just something about a whole bunch of mayonnaise. That shit just icks me out. I can't do it. I'm done with that one. Yeah, I ain't got time to keep on and keep on and keep on. And look, Nala, she just over there just patiently waiting because she wants something. All right. I need a little bit more mayonnaise. All right, y'all. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think I'm gonna speed the video up now so we can hurry up and get through the video. And I will show y'all the final result, the end result. Because that's all I was coming on here to tell y'all was about the people faking at the gym. I'm gonna need some more stuff in here. Some more pepper starting off. And I'm gonna need some more mayonnaise because this is gonna be macaroni and tuna salad, not just tuna fish. Need some more relish. You can stay still. That's it. Alright. That's all we're going to do for right now. That is it. I'm going to put this in the freezer so it can get cold. You know what? I'm not really tasting the pepper. So. Okay, some chunks of pepper. Last one on my shirt. Alright, y'all. So this is the final result. And we're going to put it in the refrigerator so it can get a little cold. Alright, y'all. Well, I will see you all. I will see you all in the next video. Alright, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you be notified when every time I put out a video. Until the next video. Toodaloo.